Good morning, guys. Today's project, I'm off for 2 days, so I finished the one in the front. I'm gonna try to work on the the shade garden part in the corner. Not sure how much I'll get done because I do want to spend time with my grandson. I need to be doing things inside, but I do need to prepare the flower bed. I need to move in the corner. I do have some plants that are called bottle brush and they're in the shade, but I think those plants prefer being in a sunnier area. So my plan is to move them to a different location and then create that area for just shade loving plants. So not sure, I do need to move where I'm going to put the bottle brush is where I have some grass that I need to move, and I'm probably just going to try to get the grass in several big pieces so I can put them up in the front where I have just crabgrass. So the first thing I would need to do, remove patches of crabgrass and then remove the grass from this flower bed and put them up there, and then start working on removing the plant. So it's a several sections that I have to do. So let me show you the area where I'm going to remove the grass. So this is where I need to remove all the grass. This is where I planted the anaqua tree, and this is just a continuation of this flower bed where I'm working on the edge. So I would have to remove all these patches of grass, and this is where I'm going to plant the bottle brush where it gets full sun. And here is the bottle brush. There's like there's 4 plants here. This plants I want to remove. I want to make this my shade garden. So this 4 plants, it does have a little bit of, let me see if you can see it. See, this is a kind of little, I don't know what you call it, flower that it gives. So I'm going to remove it over there to the front. I'm also going to remove this plant. This one is a sage, which also is like sun. Yeah, so I'm going to remove that. So they'll just have to be in stages. All right, first I'm going to go for a walk, and then I'll get started on removing this grass. All right, see you guys later. Okay, but step 1, I'm going to remove some of this patches of this crabgrass here along this bed and put the grass there. Okay, I took a little lunch break, but here's the area that I prepared where I'm going to put the grass. This little square here, removed all the crabgrass. Now I got to dig out the grass and put it here. Look at all the grass that I took out in this trash can. There it is. Okay, let me go dig out the grass. Okay, this has turned out to be a way tougher job than I anticipated. So, I've taken out this little piece, and I think I'm gonna ask my nephew to come and help me remove this, because it's a lot of work. Okay, let me see if I can do a little more. So I wet the soil, see if that helps. I'm gonna try to do this piece and leave the other one to my nephew. This is I can do it. It's not worth it trying to save this grass, but at Lowe's the little squares are like $2, so forget that. Just got these pieces. I'm just gonna have my nephew remove it, throw it away, whatever, put it in the compost. But I quit. Okay, I'm gonna call him, see if he's available. Okay, we managed to get all the grass out of here thanks to my nephew, because otherwise I would have taken me a long time to finish here. So I got to work on the edge. I was measuring and turns out that it's wider over here. This is 69 inches from the fence and towards the end it's 64. So I just got to level it out. That's what I'm going to do with the remaining of the time I have. But I'm not going to videotape it. I'll show you that afterwards. Thank you. Just to show you how I'm doing the edge to make sure I go the same length. I measured this pipe at 69 inches, and so I'm just measuring as I go along because I don't want to have to do extra work. All right, this is just something that I saw on YouTube. I think a garden answer, the way she was, you know, instead of just eyeballing it, if you want to make like more of it, not completely straight, but somewhat straight edge, so you don't go crooked. Okay, let me go on. So this is going to give, the lilies are right next to the edge and the water source, so this is going to give the water, you know, won't be lost. At least we can plant some more stuff here next to the edge if need be. Okay, the thing is maybe like a half a foot that I was off. I'm gonna have to get some extra dirt here. See, that's where I'm almost there. Well, to this edge. Okay, end of day one for this project. Very productive. Okay, so here is where I fixed the edge with that pipe. I still gotta go all the way to the end. Finally gonna fix it. So tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is finish this edge. I'm gonna fill this bed with topsoil, compost, and then dig out the bottle brush plants and put them here. And then if I have a chance, I'm going to remove the oleander. See how pretty it looks now? The daylilies were right on the edge of the bricks, but now they have a little space. I'm gonna come back with some soil, fill this in. And so this is going to be the shade part. This oleanders, there's 2 of them here. I'm going to remove them and I'm going to put them in this corner. All these plants here in the back, we're going to go in that area that I removed the grass. Okay, thank you guys for watching. See you tomorrow. See you in the next video. Enjoy your evening. Bye bye.